And welcome back to Soapbox Heroes, Game of Gentlemen, playing Metagame the card game here on Tabletop Simulator. If you've not watched episode 1 and episode 2 yet, what the fuck is wrong with your face? Go back and watch it. Are you simple? I'm not going to do that.
Because you're ugly. You know, watch Tabletop Simulator, like us do this thing. 1, 2, and 5. Because we did them totally out of sequence. Fuck you. I don't like you, and I don't want you playing with my ball.
Okay, maybe I will keep it. All right, so if you don't know the rules, go back and watch the other stuff, because it was kind of funny, honestly. I thought it was pretty good, and that's all that matters. so let's go ahead and get everybody 5 cards. God damn it, 3 times in a row. Motherfucker, I practiced and still did it.
Are you colorblind? Do you not know the difference between blue and white?
It only says deal deck 1 and deal deck 2, and it keeps switching back and forth which one's deck 1 and deck 2. It's fucking with me, Jay. It's fucking with me.
That is elegance of design, and I love it. Any game that purposefully fucks with Travis, this gets a 10 out of 10.
Every game fucks with
It does
Travis.
result in immediate hilarity, which is fantastic for the hits on the YouTube.
Indeed.
Hilarious. Oh.
There we go. The cards are working right. Everybody gets 5 cards.
Bravo.
Congratulations. All right, so everybody gets to roll the little dice. Jay, you can roll first this time, because the rules, I guess.
We should really be more professional and figure out who's going before, but
I guess.
sure, this also works.
Hey, you know.
People find 5 minutes of me just stroking it fascinating.
Rules are for losers. And Jay rolls a 20, you son of a
Natural
bitch.
20, motherfucker.
Why don't we
Eat
just
it.
assume that he's going to win?
And I roll a 12. Wonderful. Amazing job by me.
The flying spaghetti monster is on my side.
You got Cthulhu
Yeah.
and Zeus
Yeah.
there with you as well. And Eric sucks as well, so Jay gets to decide who goes first.
Let's see. Well, seeing as I know how much you love going first, Travis, I'm gonna pick you.
Why not? I always knew that this thing would be the end of me. But this game starts off with the question, which is more meditative to play? So I'm going to go to my cards and meditate. How I'm going to crush you all. All right, so that one. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Since I'm up first again, let's go ahead and give a go with Wii Sports. Let me get my timer started up here, and if you're looking into a game for meditation, then you're looking for something that's not going to be heavily challenging. You're looking for something that is going to be relaxing, something you're going to be able to zone out on. And with its waggle mechanics, Wii Sports is that game. It literally lets you zone out, move your arm around in a masturbatory motion, and win. And there's nothing more meditative than masturbation. I've loved masturbation personally since I was about 11 years old. Ever since then, I have perfected my stroke, and thanks to Wii Sports as well for being a game in which it can encourage said movements, and that is why Wii Sports is the most meditative game that I have in my hand.
You see,
Now-
that's just unfair. You're comparing video games to masturbation. That's going to win everyone over just by principle.
Oh,
Now,
is that what I was doing?
This is not part of my rebuttal. This
Okay.
is not on the clock.
All right.
But I want to ask for personal edification.
Please.
On hand or off hand?
On hand or off hand?
Do you
Masturbation?
masturbate on hand or off hand? Do you masturbate with the hand that you are most proficient with? Or do you use the hand that you don't use very often?
I'm relatively ambidextrous. However, most activities I do, I use my right hand, even though I naturally write with my left hand. And by saying that, it's all according. When I was younger, when I was a young man, I would use both hands because why not? You're a young guy, you're experimenting, you're trying to figure out your body. But yeah, now I typically just go to righty. Righty, some cheap lube from Walmart, and I'm having a good time.
See, that sounds like a shame. I mean, you're not treating yourself well. I recently moved from being dominant hand, to offhand. And I will tell you, I didn't think it was going to get there. And then all of a sudden, amazing orgasms. It's almost, I know it is cliche and rote, but it is almost like someone else is finishing you off. So I highly recommend trying a little time with the offhand.
I actually have, and to me it feels just like bowling or like golfing. Whenever you use the other hand, there's always this curve over to the side a little bit. And although it's not a bad thing, I do like what I'm comfortable with. And what I'm comfortable with is typically righty. And most of the time, I'm not looking to romance myself. I'm just simply looking for a quick jerk, a quick nut, and onto my regular day of serving food to people without washing my hands.
So, Eric, your turn next.
Yeah, Eric, tell us in great detail exactly how you masturbate, down to the greatest detail we can think of.
I meant for him to put his card down, but yes, let's continue this. I like where this is going.
Most meditative. Well, let's see.
Okay. And your time starts when you start talking.
Well, much like Travis, I prefer to draw parallels between my masturbatory habits and my video game habits. Therefore, when masturbating, I like to envision ducks flying across my wall, and then I just let out minor spurts here and there to shoot them down. And then my roommate's cat climbs on the wall as to bat at my leavings, and it's kind of like the dog coming up to show you your trophies. So yeah, duck hunt.
I don't want you to stop, but your time's almost over. I can just imagine you, sir, from the little bit of time that I've seen your face on the internet, just sitting there, eyes squinted, while you're shooting at your wall. Okay, no more talking about that because that's giving him points. We don't need to give him any more points. God, this is just gonna be a jerkathon on the show.
Well, this episode went in a very different direction than what I was expecting, so I have to recount my initial decision, and if I have a choice between jerking off to Grand Theft Auto, Asteroids, Metal Gear, or Pole Position, I'm finding me some motherfucking Carmen Sandiego to stroke it to.
And you start whenever you're ready, sir.
No, that was my defense.
Oh, okay. Well, good point. Well put. And I will stop the timer. All right. So yes, we're all big jerk offs. So I guess that goes to me for the rebuttal. Okay, starting, and the Wii Remote is like a penis in which you jerk around. If you jerk it around correctly, you achieve something, and then the depression sets in. Mic drop. It's meditative.
Oh, this isn't getting any better. I don't know why I thought it would get better with the rebuttal. I'm sitting there just thinking, it's okay, we'll save it come rebuttal. No. Mm-mm. Travis, dig up, not down. Dig up.
We're too far. We're too far to see the day of light again.
That's just one day where it's really fucking bright outside.
And Eric, what would be your rebuttal? to Duck Hunt being more masturbatory, I mean meditative than the other two games showed.
It requires a lot of edging and multiples, so it's really great for building up stamina.
Oh, I so want to make a T-shirt now that has a picture of Duck Hunt on it that says edging.
Hardcore edging defined.
80s edging.
And the dog laughs at you. There's humiliation
Oh.
playing there.
God, there is so much to Duck Hunt. All right, so Jay, you got anything rebuttal?
I have shit. I can't keep on doing this with my life.
It could be worse.
I have nothing other than maybe she's naked under the trench coat.
She has
Because-
boobies and
Yeah.
a vagina.
Of all of the things that have been covered here, boobs is not one of them. And I think that if we're going to come this far down, we should at least smother that topic thoroughly.
With, I'm going to stop there.
Yes.
I'm not the pun guy.
No.
So
Do. Let's stop there before YouTube bans us anymore.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been your third round of Metagame the Card Game. Now, if you could please try to decide which game is more meditative. It could be rather Duck Hunt, Wii Sports, or not Pole Position. Not that either. He went and fucking put his card somewhere else. Or where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Oh.
Which one is your style of nutting?
Oh, and yeah, so
So I think we've just found our show.
yeah, I think so. So click on the card you want to win, whether Duck Hunt, Wii Sports, or where in the world is Carmen San Diego, and we'll see you for the next episode.
Bye-bye.